Hey guys, welcome back. In our previous video, we have seen what is a programming language, and in this video, we are going to see what are the types of programming languages. So there are mainly two types of programming languages. They are low-level languages and high-level languages. So in low-level languages, we have binary language, that is also called as machine language, and the second one is assembly language. In high-level languages, we have C, C++, Java, etc., etc., etc. There are many high-level languages now. So let us see what is binary language. So this is the only language which a computer can understand. Computer only understands this language. This language is all filled with zeros and ones like this, something like this. This language looks something like this. As English have alphabets A to Z, all words, all sentences, everything in English consists of only A to alphabets, all alphabets, A to Z alphabets. Likewise, binary language consists of only zeros and ones. Maybe this is some number in binary language, this represents some number, maybe this represents some character. So, binary language is all it consists of only zeros and ones. Yeah, and next. So long ago, people used to use this language to write codes for computer. Yeah, by looking at this, by looking at zeros and ones, can humans understand what it is directly, easily? No, it is so difficult to understand the binary language. What does that mean? Does it make any sense by looking at it? So, binary language is very difficult to understand for humans. So, that's why they developed assembly language. This language consists of, assembly language consists of small words like add for addition and maybe sub for subtraction. So this is something somewhat better than this binary language. This have some words and somewhat human can understand by looking the code. Humans can somewhat understand. This is better than this language but not super good. So after this, they developed these high-level languages like C, C++, Java, Python. These languages, humans can easily understand, easily read the code and easily write the code, easily understands the code. High-level languages are super human friendly. So, let me give the notes for all of this. Let us start with binary language. So, binary language, computer only understands this language. Computer doesn't understand any other language other than this language. Computer only understands binary language. So, it is all filled with zeros and ones. It looks something like this. I already told you. Something like this. All the code looks like that only. Everything is zeros and ones in this language. So what are the drawbacks of this language? It is very difficult to read or write this language. It is very difficult to understand this language. It is not human friendly, of course. when it is not easy to read and write this language, it is of course not human friendly. So this is all about binary language. Computers, the main points about this language, it is all filled with zeros and ones, and uh, computer understands only this language. And let me give the notes for assembly language as well. So, assembly language. It is somewhat better and readable when compared to binary language. So, it consists of small words like add, which means maybe addition, SUV, subtraction, like that. Some small words will be there in this language. So, humans can understand this language, can read this language, but it is not super good. Yeah, and next, yeah, as I said before, computers can only understand binary language. How can computer read this language? How can computer will be able to do works which we mentioned in this language? Simply, how can computer read this language? So there comes assembler. Assembler is a thing which is used to convert this assembly language into binary language. So what basically this assembler does is it converts assembly language into zeros and ones, binary language, so that computer can understand and follow the code we write in this language. So assembly language is assembled into binary language, zeros and ones, with the use of assembler. Please write that point as well. And what are the drawbacks? Okay, humans can read it. It is somewhat better than binary language, but it is not best. And yeah, let's move into high level languages. So yeah, high level languages. Human can easily understand or read or write these languages. They are very user friendly. Uh, we are currently at present we are using, or almost everyone is using, these high level languages to code. So yeah, as computer only understands binary language, how come computer read these high level languages? So that is where compiler comes in. Compiler compiles this high level language, this C language mainly. Compiler compiles C language into binary language. So compiler converts this C language code into zeros and ones, so that computer can understand and it follow those instructions. So examples of these high level languages are C, C++, JavaScript, Java, etc. And yeah, so what we saw in this video, so we saw what are the types of language. There are two types of languages, low level and high level. Low level have two languages. First one is binary. This is also called as machine language. This is the only language which computer can understand. This is all this language have only zeros and ones. And assembly language, this is somewhat better than this binary language. It have small words, so it is somewhat readable. And high level language, we know C, C++, and etc. are the high level languages which user can understand, which are user friendly. Now at present people are using these. So from tomorrow, I mean from the next video, we'll dive into C language, dive deeper into C language. So in our next video, we'll discuss the basic structure of C language, and we'll write our first code, we'll run our first code in C language. So please make sure you like the video if you understand the explanation, and do subscribe. And that's it for this video, guys. Meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.